Morning guys, it's Kevin Kreider. I wanted to do this little vlog because I went into this really cute restaurant and I wanted to talk about my first real fine dining vegan experience here in Bali. The restaurant was awesome. It was outdoor. I was wishing that there's more restaurants like this out in America. The real shocking part was not just the tempeh burger that I had, but really when dessert came around, that is the shocking part that really I wanted to share about, because I looked at the desserts and they were awesome. They looked great, and this is before I even tasted it. So no egg. Wow. Can I see that? It's mind-blowing. And I was like, you know what? I can pass, even though it looked great and it was very affordable, which is very unusual for me because when I have a piece of cake or I see something I want that's sweet, especially a cheesecake, I want it and I want it now. And I don't just want one slice, I want the whole cake, which is why I try to avoid it. And what happened? I had a piece, I had a slice of cake, and in the middle of it, I was like, you know what? I could not finish this. This is the first time in my life I could probably just not finish a slice of anything. And I just finished it anyway, but the thing is, I wasn't looking for my next fix. I wasn't looking for that next cheesecake or that sugar rush. And I know that they say that your taste buds start to reshape and form and your taste buds just change. So, and that's why when I was a meat eater and just eating crap all the time, or not all the time, but I was just eating well, but not as a vegan lifestyle, I thought vegan food didn't have any taste. And then all of a sudden you really get used to it, and I don't even crave meat right now. I actually thought about red meat right now, about chomping into a burger, and I kind of got a little nauseous thinking about it. With eggs, that hasn't changed yet. I still crave eggs a little bit, probably because of the B12 and that, but also I just love eggs, and eggs can be used for a lot of stuff. But the thing is, I was actually thinking to myself, I don't even want chicken. I don't crave chicken. What I was really craving was actually just like carbs, like those coconut pancakes or that coconut bread. That's what I really wanted. And the big shocking part was, I think this is the way to go if you have real sugar cravings. I had zero. And then I went to bed with a lot of energy, whereas before, whenever I would have any type of sugar or cake or sweets like that, I would literally crash after about like the whole cake. And I would crash from even maybe one, and I'd feel guilty. And I didn't feel guilty this time. And I went to bed actually energized so much that I actually stood, like I was awake until like 12 or 1, which is very unusual. And I went and read, I had energy, I was reading, I was doing my work, and I went to bed feeling great. And that was the shocking part to me. And then I woke up without that sugar hangover, without feeling crappy and crummy, and I had a very productive morning. I did a vinyasa class, I journaled, I wrote, I meditated, hopped in the pool, did all these things that I was able to do. Had breakfast with a friend of mine, and that's something that I wouldn't have been able to do and enjoy it as much if I was not on this vegan diet and just eating lots of sugar and candy and crap, because I just can't stop my sugar cravings then. And once I have a little bit, I'm like an addict with that. I can't stop eating it. And that was the difference and mind-blowing experience that I had. And the other thing I wanted to share with the vegan diet is that I was actually, I've been pooping a lot. I mean, I was literally went to the bathroom this morning and thought I was finished, but then I got up and I went right back on the toilet. I was like, oh man, I can't believe how much I'm going to the bathroom doing number 2, dropping deuces. And I just said, well, it's probably because protein just takes longer to go throughout your body and it just gets clogged up in there probably. And that's the thing too, we have very long intestines and protein's really not meant to stay in there long enough. But because carbohydrates go through our intestines really fast, it can go through the long intestines, and probably that's what's happening. All the food's getting digested much quicker because it's mostly carbs and plant-based and nuts and seeds, so it's just going through my body quicker, and I'm able to I go to the bathroom like 2 or 3 times, and probably that's part of the detox. I don't know, I'm gonna find out, of just getting rid of animal meats and just eating plant-based, vegan, and a vegan diet. Plant-based is considered different, I get that, but going into the vegan lifestyle, it's just like, you know, I'm pooping a lot, and just, you know, another thing too, not to be too much detail, but when I get gassy, it's like literally just like air. It's like a fart. Whereas before, it's like, it feel like gross, like it had to come out, like there's like, you know, maybe a little slight shards, you know, like not full shards where you gotta change your underwear, but just slight, you know, it felt gross and it smelled bad. And these don't even smell. That's the weird thing. It's just like, literally just like, all right, maybe too much detail. But those are the things that I'm noticing with the vegan diet. But the main thing was the sugar cravings, and I still don't have them. I felt great this morning, and I could say no, and I don't even crave sugar. I was just in another cafe with food and cake, and I just passed it down. I was like, man, this doesn't even look appetizing to me. I just did it because the person I was with is like, you gotta try it, it's so good. I was like, okay, I can pass. So whether my taste buds are changing, I'm just not craving as much, it feels really great. And I think that's a great way to get over the sugar cravings right now from what I'm learning about the vegan diet. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, got some value from it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can take the body design tool. It's a free survey that you can take. And I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you soon.